Hi everyone, welcome to our channel where we uncover hidden treasures in your loose change. Today we are diving into the most valuable 2p coins from the UK. These rare coins have shocked collectors with their unexpected value, and some have sold for thousands without anyone noticing their worth at first glance. From minting errors to limited editions, every coin we reveal in this video has the potential to change your life financially, so make sure you watch till the end and check your coin jars right after, where we hunt down rare coins and tell their stories. Today we are focusing on the 2007 United Kingdom 2p coin and why collectors and casual holders might want to pay attention to this humble piece of copper-plated steel from your pocket. In this segment, we will look at the history of the UK 2p coin and how the design evolved from its introduction in 1971 to the specific motifs used in 2007. We will cover the reverse design, the artist behind it, and what the design is meant to represent so you can appreciate the coin beyond its face value. Next, we dive into minting details and production numbers for 2007, including which mints produced that year's coins, their mint marks, if any, and how mintage figures influence rarity and long-term value. You will learn how to spot differences caused by production methods and how those differences matter for collectors. Then we examine condition and grading in depth so you know how to assess a 2p coin from your change. We will explain the grades from circulated to mint state and proof, and what visual cues to look for, such as luster, wear, edge condition, and any signs of damage that dramatically change a coin worth. After that, we discuss known varieties and mistakes for the 2007 2p coin, including die cracks, double strikes off center, strikes, and any reported planchet or plating anomalies. We will show how to photograph a coin for online sellers and how to write a description that highlights any special features. Now we talk about market value and pricing strategies without giving a single fixed price, because values change over time. We will explain how to use auction results, dealer listings, and community price guides to form a realistic price expectation, and how condition and rarity combine to set the final number. For collectors on a budget and new viewers, we offer practical tips on where to source coins safely, such as estate sales, coin fairs, reputable dealers, and online auctions. We will also give advice on what to avoid and how to compare offers so you do not overpay and so you can grow your collection sensibly. This section covers preservation and storage best practices so your 2007 2p coins retain their grade and value. Learn about safe handling, storage options, and simple cleaning rules that you must never break, because poor cleaning can ruin value even for an otherwise rare coin. Before we wrap up, here are some quick selling tips for those who want to turn a find into cash. We cover photographing listings, writing honest descriptions, setting reserve prices, and choosing platforms that reach real collectors so you get a fair return on coins that you decide to sell. If you enjoyed this deep dive, hit subscribe and tap the notification bell to join our coin community and to never miss a new video. We post weekly content about valuations, collecting tips, and market updates, and we love reading your comments. So tell us if you found a 2007 2p coin in your change and what condition it is in. Welcome to the channel where we explore coins and rare finds. Today we are looking at the 2p coin 2008 UK and its potential value, worth, and history. This coin is part of the modern British decimal series, and it carries the familiar design that collectors know and love. In this video, we will cover its composition, production, and what makes certain examples more sought after when evaluating the 2p coin 2008. UK collectors look at condition, strike quality, and any unusual minting characteristics. High grade examples that show full detail and choice surfaces will attract more interest on the market. Many viewers ask about value, worth, and realistic prices to expect for this coin market. Values can vary widely and depend on demand, rarity, and the coin grade. If you are hunting for valuable pieces, focus on coins that appear error struck off, centa, double struck, or with die crack such varieties can command premiums if they are genuine and well documented. Collectors also pay attention to provenance and whether the coin comes with certification from a respected grading service. A slabbed coin with a high grade often sells more confidently to buyers and can achieve stronger prices. In this segment, we will look at about 40 mint examples and varieties to keep an eye on when searching through hoards, bags, or old collections. Take your time, inspect each coin carefully, and compare with reference images before assuming high value worth. For those who want to sell, consider getting clear photos and honest descriptions to attract the right buyers. Online marketplaces, auction houses, and specialist coin dealers each offer different advantages when selling your 2p coin 2008 UK. If you are new to collecting, start by learning basic grading terms by eye and by touch, and by comparison with known examples. Build a trusted network of fellow collectors and use reputable resources to verify unusual finds. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2p coin 2008 UK, hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for more coin value worth guides and long-form mint content. Leave a comment below if you want a video showing real examples from my collection, and follow for future uploads. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about the 2p coin from 1981, a coin that many collectors like to search for because it carries history, design, beauty, and surprising value. This classic UK bronze coin has become a favorite for hobby collectors who enjoy learning the story behind every piece of metal they find in their change. The 2p coin 1981 features the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, along with the famous badge of the Prince of Wales, which includes the ostrich feathers and the well-known ribbon with the motto Ich Dearn. This design gives the coin a strong royal connection that pulls collectors toward it and makes it a solid piece for beginners. The value of the 1981 2p coin can vary based on condition, rarity, and collector demand. Most circulated examples are worth face value, but beautiful and circulated coins in brilliant proof condition pieces can sell for more. Collectors always look for clean surfaces, natural shine, and details that appear sharp and fresh. When talking about worth, it is important to understand that millions of these coins were minted in 1981, yet small differences in storage, preservation, and quality make certain pieces more appealing to collectors. Coin grading is a key factor because a high-grade example can always draw more attention and bring a stronger price in the market. If you ever find a 2p coin from 1981 with bright luster and perfect edges, it could attract buyers who look for rare condition coins. Sometimes these special examples reach higher prices at auctions or online marketplaces, especially if the coin was kept safely for decades without scratches or marks. For collectors, the story of a coin is just as important as the metal itself. The 1981 coin represents the early period of Queen Elizabeth's long rule, and it captures the old bronze style that was later changed in later years. This makes the coin an interesting artifact that reflects the evolution of British coinage. Many new collectors want to know how to check if their coin is valuable. The first step is to examine the color and shine. The second step is to inspect the edges and details. The third step is to compare it with high-grade images. Online collectors who learn these simple skills can quickly understand what makes a 2p coin special. Some people even search for error coins from this year, although verified errors are very rare. An error coin can include misstrikes off center, details, or unusual marks caused during the minting process. If you discover an error version, it could be worth much more because collectors love unique. Before we continue, make sure to subscribe to the channel because we bring valuable information about rare coins, old coins, and world coins that people often overlook. Your support helps us grow and helps us share more details about special coins like this 2p 1981 piece that many viewers have asked about in the comments. Thank you for watching this long explanation about. Welcome back to our channel. Today we explore the 1988 UK 2p coin, a small copper-plated steel coin that many collectors love because some pieces show beautiful details and strong eye appeal, making them attractive. Finds for beginners and experts alike. The 1988 2-pence coin carries the classic badge of the Prince of Wales on the reverse side and the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, and this year is interesting because many examples were produced with strong mint luster and clear design features that collectors look for when searching through change. Most circulated pieces from 1988 hold only face value, but coins that appear in near mint or brilliant, uncirculated condition can reach higher prices because collectors enjoy coins that retain their original color strike and sharpness, especially those pulled early from circulation. When a coin has strong mint state qualities, it means the surfaces remain smooth, free from major scratches, and the original shine can still be seen under simple light, and this is why some 1988 2-pence coins graded high by collectors may fetch better prices in the market. A standard circulated 1988 2-pence coin often trades for very low amounts, but if you find a coin with a rare error such as a mistrike off center strike or unusual planche floor, it may increase the value because error coins are always in high demand among collectors. Some sellers online list high-grade or uncirculated 1988 2-pence coins with premium packaging and presentation, which can make them look more valuable to new buyers, but the real value always depends on condition, rarity, and collector interest. If you are collecting coins for investment, the 1988 2-pence coin is a good starting point because it lets you learn about grading mint quality and long-term storage as you search for pieces that maintain luster and remain free from corrosion or fading. For viewers who enjoy building a collection, we always recommend storing your 2-pence coins in protective holders because it prevents damage and keeps the coin ready for future evaluation by collectors who search for high-grade examples of these older UK coins. Before we continue, make sure you join our family by hitting the subscribe button because we upload new videos about rare, valuable, and interesting coins, including UK 2-pence coins, Australian coins, and United States coins that can be worth much more than their face value. Thank you for watching this long guide about the 1988 United Kingdom 2-pence coin and its worth, and remember to check your change because mint quality coins and rare errors can appear at any time, and your next discovery might be a hidden treasure waiting just for you. Introduction and hook. Welcome to the channel where we explore rare coins, hidden gems, and everyday pieces. With big stories today, we focus on the 2-pence coin from 1997. UK and why collectors and casual finders should care about this small copper-plated coin that can sometimes surprise you with interesting varieties and modest values that reward careful looking. Short history of the UK 2-pence. The 2-pence coin was introduced in as part of decimalization, and it replaced the old pence piece that had been used prior to decimal currency. The reverse design features the segment of the royal shielded design that, when joined with other denominations, forms the full shield. The obverse, of course, shows the monarch, and in 1997 that would be the late Queen Elizabeth II, with the portrait used from the 1990s era design composition and physical details. The 1997 2-pence coin is made from bronze-plated steel or bronze, depending on the exact issue and regional specifications. The coin measures approximately 25.9 millimeters in diameter. It has a smooth edge, and the reverse depicts the portion of the royal shield, while the obverse displays the monarch's bust. The coin is lightweight and it's reddish brown tone gives it a distinctive look when held under good light. Mintage and production notes for 1997. In 1997, the Royal Mint produced millions of 2-pence coins for circulation, and for that reason, most examples you will find are common. However, within that large mintage, there can be minor variations and occasional die-wear differences that seasoned collectors watch for. These production characteristics influence rarity and interest rather than large dramatic differences in market price. Known varieties and errors too. Watch for. While the 1997 2-pence is not known for blockbuster errors some coins may show, Die cracks, doubling, or planchette imperfections, and these minor error types can add a premium for collectors who specialize in errors. Watch for off-center strikes, weak relief, and unusual toning, because any of these features, when substantial and documented, may increase a coin value to the right buyer. Grading condition and how it affects value condition, or grade, plays the most important role in determining the value of a 1997 2-pence coin. A mint state example with full original luster and no contact marks will be worth significantly more than a heavily circulated example with wear and nicks. Learn the basic grades such as good, very fine, extremely fine, and uncirculated, and use magnification to check fields, rims, and devices, because sharp detail equals higher grade and higher price. The 1999 2-pence coin is a standard circulation coin from the United Kingdom, struck during the decimal series, and the mintage for 1999 was 353,816,000 according to official mintage records. This coin from 1999 is made from copper-plated steel, and it carries the fourth portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse and the familiar reverse design of the Prince of Wales feathers used on many 2-pence coins. In everyday terms, a typical circulated 1999 2-pence coin is worth its face value, which is 2-pence, and serious premiums are rare because the coin is plentiful in numbers and widely available in change and from coin lots sold online. That does not mean there are no interesting collecting angles, because coins in pristine uncirculated condition from that year, or coins that are part of official proof sets, can command a collector premium, and proof examples sell for higher prices, especially when sold by reputable dealers. Errors and unusual variants drive most of the excitement among collectors. And while most high-value 2-pence sales come from early years or genuine minting errors, there have been recent auction cases where atypical metal anomalies or incorrect inscriptions have produced large premiums, so always check any unusual coin with a trusted numismatist before assuming rarity. If you are building a collection, consider grading standards and storage advice, which include using acid-free holders, avoiding moisture and fingerprints, and keeping coins individually protected and clearly labeled with date, grade, and provenance for future resale or display. A deeper dive into the minting process reveals that thousands of blanks are fed and struck each day, and quality control is high, so surviving error coins are genuinely scarce and desirable, which is why specialist collectors chase mistrikes, planchette flaws, and die clashes rather than ordinary circulation pieces. For those who want a rough market reference, look for recent sale records from auctions and reputable coin price guides, and compare certified grades by third-party graders with raw sales to understand realistic values for uncirculated and proof 1999 2-pence examples. If you enjoyed this deep dive and want more long-form videos about coins from specific years, mintage, numbers, error types, and how to spot valuable pieces, please like the video, hit the subscribe button, and turn on notifications to join our community where we post weekly coin hunts and valuation guides. Thanks for watching. And if you have a 1999 2-pence coin, send a clear photo in the comments, or describe any unusual marks or lettering, and we will discuss what to look for, how to store it, and what a realistic asking price might be in the current market. The channel where we hunt for rare coins and talk about value and history of the humble 2-pence from the year. Coin Basics, the 2000. 2-pence is a decimal circulation coin worth 2-pence, and it features Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse and the traditional tail of the coin on the reverse. Specifications: this coin has a diameter of 25.9 millimeters, a weight around 7.12 grams, and is made from copper-plated steel, meaning it is magnetic and practical for daily use. Mintage numbers. The mintage for the 2000 2-pence runs into the hundreds of millions, meaning it was a high-volume year, and examples are common in circulation and in sets. How much is it worth in general? Most circulated 2000 2 pence coins are worth face value to collectors and on online marketplaces. Common circulated examples sell for low amounts while uncirculated. Certified pieces can fetch higher prices depending on grade and market demand, rare varieties, and errors. While standard examples are common, there are occasional error and variety coins. Across UK issues, and if you find unusual coloring striking, anomalies or odd inscriptions, those specific, coins can be worth many times face value and have sold at auction for substantial sums. How to inspect your coin: look closely at the date, the lettering, the edge, and the portrait for any doubling off center or incorrect. Metal tone: use a magnifier and compare to reference photos and reputable guides before assuming value. Grading, storing, and selling: if you think you have an uncirculated example or an error, consider keeping it safe in a flip or capsule and getting an opinion from a trusted dealer or a third-party grading service. And when selling, use clear photos, accurate descriptions, and provenance if available. Subscription details and channel CTA. If you enjoy deep dives into coin stories and want more videos on value, mintage, and rare error finds, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, and leave a comment telling us what coin you want us to cover next. 10 quick recap. To recap the 2000, 2 pence is a common circulation coin with high mintage, but keep an eye out for rare varieties that can be valuable. And remember, condition and certification are the keys to serious collector prices. Would you like me to convert this into a video voiceover friendly script with timestamps and a shorter hook for the first 15 seconds?